Barnaby artists, welcome back to art. Barnaby, did you have a great spring break?
I sure did, Miss Anderson, but I'm ready for some awesome new art.
Okay, me too. So since it's spring now, Barnaby, the weather's turning nicer, we might be outside a lot more, and there is something at springtime that tends to grow outside. I'm wondering if you can guess what it is. Let me give you another clue. It's really colorful and there's lots of different types. What do you think?
Let's see here. Something that grows, lots of different colors, lots of different types. Oh, I know. Is it flowers?
You guessed it. So I forgot my shirt was kind of a clue too because it has flowers all over it. So for our next project.
Wow, what a lovely flower, Miss Anderson.
Yep, I got this around Easter time. So I thought for our next project we would do a spring project and that we would use some painted paper, if you look really close, to create a fun and colorful springtime flower masterpiece that will be lovely to hang up and decorate our houses for springtime. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do it in a couple different parts. And today, for this week, we're gonna create some awesome painted paper with some cool watercolor techniques. It's gonna be awesome. So to head into this project, I'm also gonna read us one of my favorite books. I know I say that all the time, but one of my favorite books called Ish, one of my favorite art books, and I think we're really going to love it.
All right, Miss Anderson, I'm ready to rock and roll. Story time.
Ish by Peter H. Reynolds. Ramon loved to draw. Anytime, anything, and anywhere. One day, Ramon was drawing a vase of flowers. His brother Leon leaned over his shoulder. Leon burst out laughing. "What is that?" he asked. Ramon could not even answer. He just crumpled up the drawing and threw it across the room. Leon's laughter haunted Ramon. He kept trying to make his drawings look right, but they never did. After many months and many crumpled sheets of paper, Ramon put his pencil down. "I'm done," he said. Marisol, his sister, was watching him. "What do you want?" he snapped. "I was watching you draw," she said. Ramon sneered. "I'm not drawing. Go away." Marisol ran away, but not before picking up a crumpled sheet of paper. "Hey, come back here with that!" Ramon raced after Marisol, up the hall and into her room. Oh my. He was about to yell, but fell silent when he saw his sister's walls. He stared at the crumpled gallery. "This is one of my favorites," Marisol said, pointing. That was supposed to be a vase of flowers," Ramon said, "but it doesn't look like one." "Well, it looks vase-ish," she said. "Vase-ish?" Ramon looked closer. Then he studied all the drawings on Marisol's walls and began to see them in a whole new way. "Hey, they do look ish," he said. Ramon felt light and energized. Thinking ishly allowed his ideas to flow freely. He began to draw what he felt, loose lines, quickly springing out, without worry. Ramon once again drew and drew the world around him. Making an ish drawing felt wonderful. He filled journals with tree-ish, house-ish, boat-ish, afternoon-ish, fish-ish, sun-ish. Ramon realized he could draw ish feelings too. Peace-ish, silly-ish, excited-ish. His ish art inspired ish writing. He wasn't sure if he was writing poems, but he knew they were poem-ish. One spring morning, Ramon had a wonderful feeling. It was a feeling that even ish words and ish drawings could not capture. He decided not to capture it. Instead, he simply enjoyed it. And Ramon lived ishfully ever after. The end.